Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome back. This is CaptJacSparo, and we are live. We are playing Empyrion Galactic Survival Reforged Eden Atlantis. What would that acronym be? RGS-REA. RGS-REA. Nobody would ever remember that. Let me get things set up real quick here, and we will get in and get back to what we were doing. Unfortunately, at least for the next few, it's going to be that's going to be an echo. It's going to be a few nodes of mining. I do need to find some more magnetite. We're going to this one and that's what I'm looking for. Okay. And then that with a little bit of that is good. And that. Why am I not showing up on Twitch? I'm live on Twitch. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. Alright, that and then Screen Manager. And then we are live. Alright, we are up and running. Hey, I can see my server now. Alright. Well, while this is loading, excuse me, I just ate. If anybody is looking for a server to join, I have 3 slots open. It's very laid back, no CPU, no weights volumes. No drama. I have Discord for you guys. And it is a dedicated server. It's not a hosted server. Yeah. So, just hit me up in Discord or in Twitch chat or I'd say YouTube chat, but for some reason I decided to cover YouTube chat with Discord. Okay, there's that. That looks better. Ferrari, what is going on? Let's see. Another exciting day. I don't know if it's exciting. Yeah, I don't know if it's exciting. It's definitely something. Let me glance at this real quick. What's that? Yeah, that's not happening. Okay. Okay, so we came here, but they have two here, and And there's ice. Let's go get the ice. That's it for sure. Unfortunately, it's going to be this for at least 2 more asteroids. If that asteroid, the second one that I go after, is magnesite, then we'll be good. But I have very little faith that it's magnesite. Magnesite outside of Camelot is going to be rare. What's going on, Andy? Oh, join us? I forgot I wasn't wearing a headset. I'm tired. What is going on, Andy?
Welcome,
and
buddy.
Shorty.
Welcome to the land of the awakened living. How's it going, man?
I don't know about a living. I'm definitely. I can confirm. I can say that I am legally obligated to. You cannot enter this planet. It's not a planet. That's a sun.
Okay.
With rings.
Okay. Yeah, me and Shorty had an interesting issue. And I want to bring it to your attention because I don't believe it's supposed to be working as intended. We were on Oskatoon hitting some Zoraxian bases, and our tanks kept dipping into literally falling into the water. We have a huge hover, disc on them, and they would float up to a certain point, over the water, and then you get to a certain point, and then it would just it would become a submersible. And that's yeah.
And did that happen on
anywhere
anywhere on the planet?
Yeah, anywhere on Oskatoon. We were going in different directions and different things, and Shorty went underneath the water, I went underneath the water, both of our tanks became submersibles, but we got them out. It just took a hot minute to get them,
Okay, and then after that, did it happen again?
Yeah.
Yes, it kept happening.
It kept happening.
Okay, because that sounds like you guys were in the vertical equator. There's a line that goes down from the North Pole to the South Pole of the planet that if you sit in, you not only land, if you're in a SV or CV, but if you're in over water, it will sink you down into the water.
Okay.
Yeah, but it wouldn't let you back up out of the water until
Correct.
You were
That's just the way that zone works. If you look at a planet, you'll see a gray band that goes from the North Pole to the South Pole. Stay out of that band. Just fly straight through it. As fast as you can, as high as you can. That's been there since Alpha.
Even the hover tanks, though, as high as you can get them, it still does it.
Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. That's the way it's always been. For that area. And I'm not saying that you guys were in that area. I'm just saying it sounds like that's what that was. That's
we're not going to argue about what area we were in because I didn't notice, but we definitely kept sinking.
Well, you can look at your map next time you're there. Just look and see if your fog of war is revealed for somewhere that's not in that vertical line.
Right.
Granted, it's going to have a diameter around it that's going to be bigger than that vertical line, but you'll see. If it'll be clear as day that if it is the vertical equator, your fog of war will stop at it if you guys stopped and then left the planet, or stopped and then turned around. But if you kept going straight, then it'll look like you just went over it. Yeah, as soon as you go over the equator in an HV over water, you turn into a submarine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it takes an act of God to get it out. It's a pain in the royal butt.
Fuel while you're doing it.
Yeah. That's just the way it is. It's always been that way.
Well, on to better news. Me and Shorty finally got. Well, I got a fusion reactor. I don't know about Shorty. You got your fusion reactor?
One, two.
Yeah. So me and Shorty both got fusion reactors.
Cool. We're gonna try to buy heat exchangers or anything.
Don't go where?
We bought them all.
You didn't buy them all.
We
You think you bought them all?
Hey.
Oh, We bought everything.
If there's another spot, don't look at me. I'm just saying.
No, it's the same spot. It's just got a really high refresh rate. It's like 40. It's like 45 minutes.
I just left there and it's empty.
Yeah.
No, he said 45 minutes.
Yeah, it's like 45 minutes, half an hour, 45 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, by the time I go do all my shopping, and I go back, and he's restocked.
So.
There's the ice at this place. I don't see dense field. Are those all dense fields?
Hello, welcome to Chat You Talk. This is Shows Chet Betcha. What's going on, Papa?
Oh, not much. Some Smurf singing and whatnot, you know.
Oh, I see you got my message.
Some Smurf singing.
You ever watch that video, Jack?
Oh god, no. Hold on. I will mute my microphone. Oh wait, I can't, because it'll broadcast over the stream anyway.
Never mind. Later.
Yeah, I'll have to watch it.
Let's just say I told Papa that I would not want Smurf to, you know.
Yeah, just let him watch it first. It's bad.
So have you guys...
It's funny, but it's bad.
Have you guys been to Atlantis? Or to, the shipyard yet?
Yeah.
Did you guys go in the big ship, in the Camilla?
No, I didn't go.
You can go in it.
Okay. I didn't go in it.
And get yourself trapped.
No, I unlocked it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a surprise in there.
Will it kill me?
Another ship?
No, there's not another ship in there.
No.
But there is... What the heck is purple over here?
I was about to say, will it kill me?
No. Purple at 15 miles. Holy cow, that's amazing. Oh, it's...
Real?
No, it's abandoned. But it's a chevron, and it's in space.
An abandoned station?
Yeah, probably.
Down to the bottom of it and blow the core out?
You can't, it's a chevron. Unless the core's damaged. You can damage chevrons if the block is physically damaged. If it doesn't have 100% hit points, you can damage it. But if the core behind it doesn't have 100% or has 100%, you ain't hurting that.
Yeah, Andy, somebody had sent me that video years ago when I was playing World of Tanks. One of the guys in the clan that I was in at the time.
Yeah. I played on console all the way up until like tier 9, and then, you know, I just got tired. Yeah, console on World of Tanks, yeah.
Microsoft game, you can play it on Xbox.
Yeah, so I said that.
Yeah. Well, the question behind his console. I know you know people have done it. Are you questioning why console? Or did you not know people have done that? Or people can play on console?
Is the console compatible with PC?
Does it have cross-platform?
Yes, it has cross-platform.
It's Microsoft. It better.
Yeah,
I know.
You know, for a while they had World of Tank Blitz.
Game's free on PC anyways.
It was free on the console too.
Yeah, all of the world of platforms are free.
Yeah. I just stopped because I started getting morons, you know, on higher tiers, and so I don't usually take out my 9s. Yes, I've got two tier 9 tanks, and I don't usually take them out as much as Russian. I went with Russian, you know, because, you know, communism good, duh. No.
We don't support communism here. Ignore the bantering of the crazy. To be clear, he's talking about a faction, or a breed of tank in World of Tanks.
I think that.
Damn you, Andy.
Just check it. And besides, you don't have to say that. You know why, Jack?
Why?
Because in the Constitution of the United States, you could be whatever you want to be.
You're absolutely right. But they could also choose not to carry my videos.
I just got my.
These are just regular asteroids. These aren't even dents.
Welcome to Chat, you doctor. This is your host, CaptJacSparo. What's going on?
It's Nova. What's up, Nova?
So, but no, I went with the Russian line because they're a little bit faster of the tank and that nice 122 millimeter.
I just picked up my fourth tier 10.
Oh,
For
nice.
the holidays.
Well, what did you get? What is it?
The British tier 10 Arctic.
Oh, the Artie. Oh God, I hated Artie with a passion. I hate Artie with a passion.
When I started playing, I was playing on
Just
a
regular
laptop, and
bets.
Artie was all I could play.
I'm just saying. I mean, oh.
So I have the
I mean, not
German
on my
tier 10
team.
Artie.
Not on my team, but on the other team, I would hate Artie with a passion because I would be like, you know, I would get one too many lucky shots, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
So, but
So my four tier 10s are the tier 10 German Artie. But when I got it to that level, it was actually still only tier 8. So I've been playing for 12 years now, I think.
Dear Lord.
I was thinking, I was trying to work up to the mouse. Man, that's a slow tank, but really nice armor. Because I've got the, I think the 8, the tier 8. You know, the
I piss people off with my mouse. Tier 10 mouse. Because we'll be on some map and like all the heavies will go one way, and I'm like, screw that shit, I'm going this way. I'm a mouse. And people were like, where are you going? No, don't go that way. And, you know, next thing you know, we're winning the game because I went that way.
The mouse can just take a lot of punishment.
And then I have the tier 10 British medium. Is it the Centaurian? Or whatever it is. I forget what the equivalent is on that.
Hold on. The British? Isn't that the, no, it's not the, Centurion. Isn't the, Carnarvon? Or no, that's a whatever.
That's the 8.
That's the 8.
The Chieftain is the one that you would get.
Right.
Oh, what the hell is it? Anyways, I got the. Do I have? Maybe I got 5 tier 10s. I also have the British Heavy, which is not the Chieftain, but whatever its equivalent is. I had the British tier 10 Medium, and now I get the British Artie.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to redo the intro, so hold on one second. Hey guys, this is CaptJacSparo, and welcome to the History Channel. World of Tanks is on the ballot now, and Papa has 5 tier 10s.
I know, right? I was just gonna say a lot of people didn't like the American tier 10 because it had the same until you up. Well, did it come with 120 or was that the 9?
I don't remember. But I get Jack's point here. Yeah.
No, I wasn't making a point. I was making fun of you guys.
I know.
Because I jumped ship on World of Tanks after we hit beta.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, I stopped playing World of Tanks until, why is this thing not taking damage? I stopped playing...
You guys kept doing Melanopka. Just everybody run out to the middle with your tier 1 tanks. And...
But yeah, I stopped playing in beta. Oh, another Dreadnought. You know what? I'm not fighting you if you're just going to disappear. Don't go to that asteroid field. It's got a Dreadnought.
After your stream ended the day, I went over to Life Forces. It's like, oh yeah, Jack was talking about your adjudicator again, and he took out a Dreadnought, and he's like, I'm going to have to watch that stream.
But yeah, I stopped playing during beta, and I swore I would never go back to World of Tanks until they got Cross Worlds, which was on the beta test, but they canned it.
Yeah, they never did. Now, if you want to do that, you go over to
I don't
the
think
other
I'm
one
going to
I
get
have.
anywhere in here. World of Thunder or whatever it is.
Yeah, War Thunder.
War Thunder. Yeah, I can't do that. Once I pick a genre and then a maker, I stick with them.
Yeah, War
I mean,
Thunder.
I played World of Planes and World of Warships, and I just never went back to World of Tanks.
World of Warships, man, there's another one. I like the battleships.
Yeah.
A little slow to turn, but man.
Yep. But if you know what, I don't remember the class of the ships, but that British ship with the 16 guns on the deck, you could turn in any direction, and eight guns are facing.
Was this a battleship or a cruiser?
I think it was a cruiser.
Yeah, I was going to say sounds more like a cruiser, but yeah.
But if you learn how the volley works and the timing, and you time it properly, you can just hold the button down, and it'll just boom, 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 and just sit there and pound the target.
I like to go in with patrol boats, basically. Zigzag between the torpedoes as they're coming at me, and launch my own at people. Hit the smoke screen up, and
Yeah.
but no, I didn't get too far with the World of Warships. World of Warplanes, I could never play on my laptop. I gave up on that.
I couldn't shoot any. I can't fly. You know. What can
I
I say?
could. My laptop couldn't handle it. When they were doing the beta testing on that one, I tried, but I could play War Thunder no problem.
Yeah.
And it was airplanes too.
Do you know why you couldn't fly that game?
I'm sure it was the engine, probably.
No, it was specifically set up and tuned for a Sidewinder Pro.
Well,
You were supposed to use a Sidewinder Pro with that game.
Nope. Keyboard and mouse.
Yep. Keyboard. They don't fly airplanes with keyboards and mice.
Sure they do.
No, they don't. Not in simulators, at least. Oh, come on. Open the
Base. Home sweet home.
ludicrous mode. Turrets are on. Die. You didn't die. Like... Hey, it's not gonna call for reinforcements.
Oh, I was building the second and third layer of my garden.
So Nova, you're super quiet. What's going on with Nova? Where's
What's
the
that?
core? I was just wondering what's going on.
Nothing. Just relax.
Where is the core? It's a Corvette. The core should be in the widest spot.
In the middle of the bottom.
In the middle of the bottom. There is no bottom. And soon to be no middle. There is no middle. I've literally ripped the center out of the ship. It looks like you could push the back up into the ship and make another ship.
That message of the day.
That was last week's.
Oh, okay.
1 week later.
It's like, I don't see anything in my inventory, damn it.
Nope. Because I forgot to change it when I updated the server. How's the server been behaving today?
I don't know.
I mean,
Changes were made that you probably didn't notice.
Wait, say that again?
There were some changes made in the tech tree.
Let me guess. The flamethrower has a new... What now?
Go to the Asgard tech tree, and you know how it used to be 500? It went down to
Yeah.
100.
Yeah, I knew about that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's in the patch notes that I posted on Discord.
Oh, I didn't see that. Where are you at?
Yeah, the flamethrower model changed, not in the patch notes. The M6 semi-automatic pistol is now a thing. 220 damage out of a pistol.
Pistola. I've been mostly killing Zyrax with a minigun.
Are you killing them for the sigils?
Yes, I already turned those in. We are neutral with pirates.
But you're still farming them?
What, the Zyrax? Not
Yeah.
right now.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't see why I wouldn't still be farming them. We need to get our Talon rep back.
Sure.
Where's the Talon rep guy for the sigils?
At Tortuga.
At Tortuga. I'll have to find that.
He's a guard in the same clothing.
Ah. So now we know, Shorty. That's okay. I'll go. I'll go out and kill some more.
Guard that told me to shut up.
I don't know about a guard that told you to shut up, but he's a guard that takes Tortuga or takes the blood
All I know
sigils.
is there's one white guard in there in the middle of the walkway and he tells me to be quiet.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh yeah, that is
you
him.
Deserve it?
That's
That
all he
is him.
says to me is be quiet. He won't let me do anything else.
I'll have to go back and look at him. Come on, go away. Thank you. Yeah, there's a teleporter at Atlantis that'll take you to the shipyard. And you can now buy the 2 ships that are out on the deck. I would definitely suggest taking a tour of the Camilla. I had to go in and actually unlock it because I found a problem with it. There's an active teleporter in it. Which means you can use the Stargate's teleport to it. And it will, it'll lock you in. Either that or it's because I'm an admin on the server.
Pardon me, sorry. God bless America. Sorry. Pardon me, I apologize for that.
You're fine. I didn't even hear it. Stop mining my Promethium ore. That's mine. I laid claims to it.
Did you know?
I did.
I'll be right back.
You ready to get there?
All right.
I really want to get out and shoot before with the rocket launcher. But I'll take your loots and your asteroids. Nova, did you ever confirm the identity of Ferrari 308, the pilot, or 308 pilot? I don't know if Nova's here.
We're sorry. The person you're trying to contact is not here right now.
Hey, that's very well possible. He could have fallen asleep. I mean,
I'd like to leave your name and number. He'll try to get back to you as soon as possible.
no. I do not want anything to do with rubber duckies.
Rubber ducky, you're the one.
No, my family's been plaguing me with rubber ducks since about 4 years ago. No, it had to have been 5 or 6 years ago. My oldest daughter showed up at my work, and I wasn't working that day. It was April Fool's Day, and she took Dollar Tree rubber duckies, put them all over my office, and then proceeded to go home and hide them all in my room. I found them in my shoes, I found them in my pillowcase, I found them in the bottom of my bed where my feet go, everywhere. And then about a year later, I'm sitting there working, and somebody sitting next to me that was looking at something on the screen or something, looked up, and there's a vent up there, and was, what is that? And I looked up, and there's a freaking rubber duck in the vent. So now I get rubber ducks for Christmas, I get rubber ducks in my stockings, yeah. Get all of them. No way, not any of them. Yeah. did I put turrets? 4. Harvest. Dear Lord, I'm going to be able to open a Promethean factory when I'm done with this. All I'm finding is Promethean.
You're complaining?
Well, yeah, because I kind of need magnesite. I don't think you understand. I have 5 rows of Promethean pellets. And I'm on another Promethean field. I can only imagine being the farmer in the group of a faction and stumbling upon something like this resource. Because, damn.
Get the resources.
At least I'm getting magnesite from deconning the turrets.
Is it enough? That's the question.
No. No, not at all.
I gotta find a good combat SV because, boy, we found some good places to hit some Zyrexian scum, and
An SV?
Yeah.
Not a HV?
Well, I know you would say the Hydra.
No, you can. I was just wondering because an HV supports more troop style weapons, and you're not after the kill, you're after the loot of the kill. So as long as you can suppress them at spawn, like as long as they fall when they spawn, you can just run up and loot them. You don't have to fight them. Just let tank do that. And plus, a tank will fight once if it's still out of if you're out of it, and it'll keep its shields.
Yeah.
An SV won't. An SV will fall to the ground. It'll still fight, but you'll lose its shields.
Yeah. So I'll just look at something. I know you would say Hydra, of course.
Well, that's one of them. I mean, Jay Randall made one that looks pretty cool.
Oh, that big tank?
That's smaller than the Hydra, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Even that big, it's smaller than the Hydra. Well, I mean, I guess it's big for him. What do you want?
It's big for him. He made the Giga.
The Giga, yeah.
How is that? The Giga's...
And the Phalanx, or whatever you want to call it,
The Giga's massive.
The Giga's... I know, Shorty has it. I've seen it. I was like, Jesus. It's like, Jesus!
Wait, he's using it right now?
Yeah. Well, not right now, but...
But it's on server.
Yeah.
He spawned a Giga Core on server.
I don't know if it's the Giga Core. You'll have to ask him when he comes back.
Because the Giga Core is a CV that wants to be an HV.
Oh.
Like, the CV part is limited to the fuselage, and the HV part is all on the legs. So it's got anti-personnel weapons laden all over the legs, and then anti-CV and SV on the fuselage. And it looks like a big frog. There was an airtight password in there. I can't say I don't believe I'm going to need to be doing any Promethean intention. What is that your cheater for? Could have swore I queued up a metric crap ton of artillery, and I don't see it. Fourth liquid assassin? Potent beverage that reduces body radiation and temperature at the cost of health and hunger for 5 minutes. Use with caution. Huh. Sounds like something Papa would drink.
Give it to Papa. He'll drink anything.
I know what your real name is, though. It's not Mikey.
This is true.
But the thing is, the old gasoline that had that MTB in it, not very good taste. Not very good taste. Oh, sorry.
But you know, Papasmurf was also a chemist, so he probably made those drinks. He had tested on somebody. Azrael, get over here. Taste this. Gargamel, come here. Alright, am I looking for more of those? No, not really. One of those. Successful in making a make a second one. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna figure that out then.
Change it up one time, I do it from the side instead of the top, and I don't know where the turrets are. That notice. 8 more possibilities, and we got 1. Shorty, it looks like these turrets are about 1 out of 8 or 1 out of 10 you get. Hey, you got to be using the drill turret, because the multi-tool doesn't have 100% return.
Oh, it will work. It will. Awesome. It's still on. The beacon structure. Just turning it off. Alright, 20 of those big drill turrets now in that HV one.
Oh, 20. Wow. And you're mining the greenhouse with it? Grow plot? Oh, Lord. Something's seriously wrong with you, Papa.
When you figure it out, let me know.
I could only stomach so much drilling. Bad enough that I'm doing it in this game on top of if you have to dig a hole. But at least there's combat in between each one of these engagements. And at least we get combat in between.
With 20 of those big drill bits, I'm running 11 advanced small generators.
Wow.
And that's putting that at 60% use.
Surprised you're not trying to get up the fusion. Need a fusion reactor for your drilling machine.
What is this? Dragon Ball Z?
Yes, if you can tell, it's most definitely Dragon Ball Z. The Judicator currently is
Fusion.
is currently growing his Kamehameha. Yeah.
I'll buy that for $1.
Bowada. That looks like a planet that needs to be visited. Still looking for the planets that have the drill turrets on them. There's drill platforms on the planet that I want to find. March. Only 12. Really? You didn't use all the wood. Use all the wood in making artillery shells, please. All the artillery shells. Where did the stack of wood go that was just in here? Like 78 wood. Where do you take it? Doesn't take 78 wood to make 16 artillery shells. I don't understand. I'm just missing them. Oh, and I'm out of flat shells as well. I also believe it's going to be time for me to go and sell some stuff because I have a Judicator full of it. Sure, it's a 22. I'll test that vendor for you guys and make sure it's working.
I'm sure it is. We just didn't know.
No, Shorty said that, I wonder if he didn't have any, tokens on him when he clicked on him. That might be the issue, because I don't have any tokens on me.
What were we talking about again? I'm sorry.
The second guy, the guy that gives all the reps. In Tortuga.
Sorry, that was one of those, this is lost one, or you lost two, over.
Brain fog.
Yep.
Brain fog.
I'm not jumping into Volcano, so.
Fog of the brain.
Yep, I'm still not jumping into the Volcano.
I think we could use the logistics system and sell. No. I have to actually move it onto your bar. That stinks. Especially when your ammo box is not your bar.
Well, that mined that area up nicely.
I bet it did. 20 lasers? Yeah. Anything in here that is prize that I don't want to sell, I am not going to do it. 24 taxi tanks. Small thrusters? Yes. Medium thrusters? Yes. Advanced thrusters? Yes.
Sorry, I thought you said wipe out.
I didn't say wipe out.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so if you don't have any on you, he just says, be quiet, don't talk so loud. For blood marks, I can forget reputation with factions. Let's grab a blood mark. Not 4,000, just one. You just open it, don't turn it in. Yeah, and if you have one in your inventory, he drops up a menu.
Okay.
So, you gotta have him with you.
Yep, no worries.
And that one went in the trash.
So.
But it wasn't mine, I pulled it out of creative.
I didn't say anything, I was just like...
Oh, I thought you said... I thought you gasped because I threw one away.
No, I was like, no worries. I figured you probably would get one and throw it away, you know, that kind of thing, but...
I can't believe that as many years as we've been playing this game, stairs still beat us. Yeah, see, he's already full again.
Better than what it was. Sorry, I'm just looking and testing.
Three dark matter pods, 20 cells, 50 per gender of documents. Oh, that's 900,000 credits for... Wait, no. What? Dark matter pod. Three of them. Oh, that's 3 million credits for 3 dark matter pods. Oh, the Bastion Shield's expensive.
Mm-hmm. We were trying to figure out how to get those unlock points.
What, the 500?
It's 1,000. Just to unlock the whatever, the pulse laser first.
Oh.
In the tech tree. Unless
you're... Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, it says right there. It says plasma research is 1,000. Yep. So we're trying to figure out. I mean, outside of the cargo and data pads, maybe, but I don't know what else.
That's it. You don't point in everything.
Yeah, I didn't point in everything. I don't know if you can either get it from the UHC either. I don't think so. Not the schematic or the by doing the gate missions itself. I don't know if you unlock it doing that either. I just, you know.
Don't know.
Neither do I. That's why I'm over here like, I don't know. Mongo don't know. Mongo only pawn in Game of Life.
Okay. Wait, don't Lost Cargoes give you unlock points?
Yeah, but not a lot.
Yeah, but those are endless turn-ins.
Yes.
But there's no... Yeah, there's no limit to them, so...
Yeah. Again, not a lot, and you gotta find them. Datapad is, I don't know if you get unlock points or warp, either way. It doesn't...
It's just warp.
Warp.
Or no, that's navigational data.
Navigation. That's navigational
yeah,
data.
The data pad is you can only do 50 times, I think. No, that's the warp you can only do 50 times. I wonder if that's unlimited as well. The data pad.
Again, I do not know. You are Man to ask. So.
I didn't make the thing. I'm playing it. I'm playing it.
So who do we ask? It's your server.
Well, yeah, yes, the hardware is mine, but just like you bought the game, you should know. Why should I know? Because I'm running a server? No.
I guess. Well, I don't know. Maybe.
No.
I thought you might know. I mean, I know a little bit about a little bit about a little bit.
Hey, so right here, you see this square right here I'm standing in?
Yeah.
I just made it the furthest I've ever made it in the game. Guess what? I just did it again. And again. And again. This is all new to me. I've never made it this far.
Wow, man. Wow. Like, blew my mind, man. Just blew my mind.
Yeah, Nova went and tried to get the price for the ammo for the drill turrets. You get 1,000 of them. 1,000 of them for 35 million credits. We were both like, nope. I will mine asteroids, thank you.
I feel that one in the morning.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
I got one for you, Andy. What is Doritos?
What?
A Mexican was in Walmart earlier, and he was saying Doritos.
Doritos.
That's what I thought.
And we're live. We don't label people like that. That's not nice.
Well, a dude. I wasn't being racist. Yeah.
The blood sigil guy at Tortuga, you need to have blood sigils on you to get the dialogue.
Always close when I go to bed.
Did you get that, Shorty?
What?
The blood sigil guy in Tortuga,
Yeah.
you have to have the blood sigils on you to get the dialogue.
Oh.
I don't know if that was a cough or a sneeze, but
It was me trying to cover my mic up as I was coughing.
ah,
Okay, I'll obviously get picked it up.
well, no, I just picked up a little bit, and I just didn't know whether if it was a cough or a sneeze, because I was gonna go bless you, but I did that to Jax so many times. I gotta ask these weird questions now. Papa. You ever see that cartoon Priority Robot Chicken?
Robot chicken, yeah.
Yeah. Did you see the one where the Gargamel finally actually got all the Smurfs?
No, I can't say that it did.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Well, Gargamel finally got all the Smurfs, and so he pretty much, you know, grinded them up and, you know, was eating them, and it's not what he was expecting. He tried to give some to Azrael, and Cat wouldn't even touch it, so.
Where do you find this stuff?
It's Robot Chicken. It's not anything.
MTV. That's MTV. If I remember correctly.
I didn't do it. That would be Seth Green, you know.
I don't want to say I led a sheltered childhood, but I didn't watch MTV growing up, so.
Neither did I.
There's one vendor in here I wanted to talk to. I don't know. Who was he? He's there. You gotta be behind the door. Wait, there's another one. Okay, I do have it this time. Wait. Do they not have a green one? That's a green one, fortify. No, it's an overclock. That color is wrong. It's completely not green. Oh, fortify and overclocking. I need to read. Ooh, that just gave us 500. That's 500 rep for Xerax.
Figure out how somehow to get my HP back above
Where is it?
ground.
Oh.
I can take it over to some planet that has a Cosium in it. Drop it off.
Dig an exit tunnel.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah, we're gonna lose that rep real quick.
What are you about to do?
Oh no, it's the mission I just turned in gave us 500 Xerax rep.
Oh. Hooch man.
I found the guy that sells the heavy mechanoids.
Yep.
Only wants 323,000 credits for it.
Yep. That's about right.
But he is not the guy I was thinking. What? That guy right there. Communication data. I happen to have one of those right here. 64,000 credits.
So, Cap, did you reset Asgard?
No, I gotta do that tonight. When you got on, everybody started getting on.
We were on, I think, before Nova was.
No, Nova was on it early.
Oh. Well, you just, if you, whatever, if
Yeah,
you need
don't-
to do something.
Well, just don't park your guys' ships at Asgard.
Wasn't planning on it.
That's just because I gotta reset it. So.
Roger, roger.
I will be right back.
2K blocks put down.
Hey, let's see.
There he is. What's going on, bud?
I had it muted. Gotta figure out what I want to go do now. I did some changes to the inside of my ship. Added a few things. Some more constructors.
You want to go build an underground
in the
base.
cargo bay.
Yeah, Shorty, you want to go build an underground base. That's what you want to do.
Alright, I am back.
Welcome
So,
back.
I am back. Let's see if the dense asteroid field is respawned. Nova, did you farm up the dense asteroid field today?
I did the drone night. But that's a while ago. It might have respawned.
I think it's on a 24-hour cycle.
Maybe.
I know it's not on a 6-hour cycle.
I was actually about to go hop in and go check if it's respawned. I need that magnetite. Magnetite, yeah. Easiest would be to just go to the drone night, and if it's respawned, then you're good to go. The interesting to know how quick it respawns.
How long ago were you in here?
Hmm. 6 hours ago, maybe?
Yeah, it shouldn't be respawned by then.
6 hours, I think.
Yeah, because I'm running around 2 hours, so it'd have been 4 hours before I got on.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Zombie here. Welcome back. Zombie here.
No, it's not here. I'm half a mile away.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you only take this one, or did you take the ones over further in?
There's 2 Drononites asteroid fields, and I took both Drononites. Unless there's more that I don't know of. Took that one, and I took the one close to the gate. But that's all I took. I didn't take anything else. Is that what you need?
Yeah, I'm low on Drononite, on Magnesite as well.
Yeah. I flew around. I couldn't find anything. The only thing I found was that Promethean one.
I haven't seen wands like this in a while. Staffs that wreck-faced wizard zombies. Literally zombies that are wizards. It's insane. Dumbledore, I'm a wizard too.
Peace. There is no peace.
Thank you. Stop shooting at it, it's dead. You're wasting my ammo. Where's the boxes that are on this side? There's one of them. There should be one for this side. There it is. Let's see the one for this side. What the heck?
That was a good one, Andy.
Thought you might like that one.
Smurfatar. Needed that because I was starting to fall asleep here playing Worms down. $13,000. I can do better than that. Let's warm up. O2 in my system here. Alright, back to the mines.
Did you see the other one too?
I didn't watch the other one. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not related. No, it's not related to the Smurfs, but I thought that was pretty funny.
Get all that's out here.
Jack's gonna wonder, like, what the hell going on?
I'm not one. You sent him a video.
Yeah.
Or more than one. I gathered. I'm smart SMRT.
Hold on, I'll be right back, boys.
I'm gonna take flak off of bases. For some reason, flak is still set to bases.
They talk about another kind of world. Another kind of world.
What are you afraid of?
Oh, that's why I could have swore I had these were flak. What is that really coming?
Good boy. There we go. You found something?
No, I had to put my flak in its own container because for some reason it's shooting bases.
What are you afraid of?
In fact, I don't even want it shooting capital vessels. SVs is fine.
I'm not afraid.
Why is my stuff not shooting at this?
You know, I was gonna ask you a crazy question here, Jack, but I looked at it and I said, nope, I guess it can't. It'd be nice if you could, but you can't. I was gonna set the turrets to only fire at drones and not NPCs, but that's not possible.
Yeah.
I was like, that would be a cool feature right there. Just set it to where your turrets fire at drones and not at NPCs.
They used to have it where you could select core.
Yeah, I know. I remember that. I'm not really worried about that. It would be definitely really nice if that was a thing. Because then that means is that you could just shoot down all the incoming, arrow drones and all that other stuff, and any ground units you could just mow them down with your own weapons. You don't get the faction rep if your turrets do it.
Correct. Well, there's another way you could do it. Only put one turret on it and be in the turret doing it and mowing them down.
Yeah. No, gotta have more than one turret. So that way they could take care of the drones.
Come on. Stop shooting at it. I don't want to let the reloading finish. I can inbound. Inbound legacy.
I'll be right back.
Don't see anymore. Oh, I got one of those generators, Nova. The isotope generators. I think the legacy infectors have become weak sauce.
What? Weak? What? What?
Weak sauce, not wheat sauce. Weak.
Weak, as in they're
Wimpy, wimpy, wimpy.
wimpy, yeah.
Not hefty, hefty,
Hefty,
hefty.
hefty, yes.
I mean, the infectors used to take your shields down pretty well. They got good shields. Why are the rest of my things not firing at this thing? Well, now it is. He's not even touching my shields.
He's full.
What did Andy do?
I don't know.
Oh, sorry about that. So, question.
Hold on. No! What's your question?
Okay, when it comes to like the Force, MN is better than KN, right? Because it's like kilonewtons instead of meganewtons, or
Well, meganewtons is 10,000, kilonewtons is 1,000.
okay. So if you're going on like thrust and you have an engine that does KN, MN would be better. Okay.
Yes. Oh wow, this one's actually got my shields down to 76%. don't know how. The other one didn't even touch me. You got about enough time to get one, maybe two devices off of that thing before it despawns. Now there's two.
Do you still remember where the core is on those snails?
Yeah, I just popped them like 30 seconds ago. It's right behind where I'm shooting.
Yep.
Question is can I recharge faster than he can? And I have 550 more rounds, or 554 magazines of this. I have the lasers to drop the shields. Oh great, that's an infector. Oh, they're all infectors, but I had all 4 of his lasers on me. Don't lose the one you're on. Stop shooting me. Ooh, Lord. I'm over a mile away. Projectile rounds, really? As a pack of... There's something in here that I can't see. Shooting me from the rear. Him. Yeah, that's the one I had been working down is a lost cause. He's already back up to 100%. 87%. I don't think I can call him fast enough before the 3 of them get back up on me. alien defenses or alien cores? Defenses of the stations. Just one of you. Yeah, we're all over here.
Sorry, didn't mean to hit my mic there.
Oh. You stay alive. Yes, you're not red.
Were you going after ships, Jack?
No, I'm going after stations.
Oh. The station, the station.
The 70s called. They want their TV show back.
That's so.
I'm gonna have to put signs up to figure out where the hell my elevator is.
Arrow, leave my elevator alone.
I get lost down here in my own damn garden.
Papa's not a cat hoarder. Ouch. I like how they can lead targets, but we can't. They do have a route. I was gonna say, I think I blowed up the loot container. Oh, another, isotopic thing. The Bob.
Is it radioactive?
Yes, it's
I
chewing
would say
me up.
so. I would say so.
It's crapping me up right now.
It's like, is it radioactive? Yeah, I would say so. Didn't even have time to look at your radiation tag. Just, yeah.
Your Geiger tag.
Yeah. It's like, here's your tag. Now there's a line right there. Make sure you keep an eye on your tag as soon as you cross that line. Okay. What's bad? Well, it's green now, so if it's red, yeah.
It's bad. Yes.
It's like, well, how long do I got? Probably about 5 minutes, give or take. What is this, Chernobyl?
I feel I made the first floor bigger than the original floor.
Well, you gotta have a good base. I think your base is bedrock.
Yeah. Yep, sure felt good. Wow.
I got both the small and large Vulcan. God, I'm glad I didn't make a deal with Andy. I'd have been out 20 Vulcan cannons worth of materials.
Well, you know, it was up to negotiation.
Yeah,
Okay.
you and I both realized that, man, that's a little steep.
That was a little stiff. I didn't know it took tungsten until I looked at it, and I was like, oh, tungsten for the thing and tungsten for the ammo. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Where did I put the other one? I need to go turn in recipes. I'm not gonna have any points left. I've got 3 to learn and 4 to sell. Where did I put the other one? Oh, there it is. Oh, the radioisotope generators, stack.
Nice.
You'd think they wouldn't, along with fusion cores. But then the shield arrays do, I guess. Never mind.
About to say, I know the fusion array stack. So do the couplers and the chargers.
Yeah, all of them do.
Yeah, so it's nice to know that those. Well, I mean, the large generators stack, right? The advanced generators stack.
Yeah.
So,
But you'd think something of that tier, something higher than default tier, than vanilla tier, than the highest vanilla tier. You'd think that it'd be a little more difficult, especially with a game with weights and volumes and logistics like that. You'd think that they would add that into it. I would think they would add that into it. And these are getting thin out here. Come on, let's go for the admin warp travel distance recipe. Ash, what's going on? Looks like I'm about to fall asleep. On a planet and keep thinking my artillery is firing. Not even possible. It's lightning. It's the lightning storm. I think they screwed with the targeting and the firing of the ships. This thing is clearly not dead, and all my guns have stopped firing on it. And it just disappeared? What? Well, I've officially one-upped you guys' disappearing ships with disappearing space stations.
Mm-hmm.
Logging out's probably a bad idea. What did Nova Type 1 for?
It's the loneliest number.
That you could ever do. Two. Just as bad as one.
It's the loneliest number since the number one.
Are you guys okay?
No.
Yes, it's the saddest experience you'll ever know. No, it's the saddest experience you'll ever know. Yes, it's the saddest experience you'll ever know. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. One is the loneliest number, worse than two.
Hey, so were there any complaints about temperature in Asgard today?
No.
No? Okay. Just checking. Hey, it's back. One more shot. Damn, I'm gonna shut the audience. It's going nuts. Come on, let me out. Let me out later.
Choose a subclass.
Yeah, you can have another class on top of the engineer.
Oh. So I'm done with engineer?
You did the 5,000, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'm wondering what should I choose?
It's you. What weapon do you use most?
Oh, mostly. Oh. Accidentally just exited out. I can get back to it, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm a jack of all trades, just put a gun in my hand.
Where is... There's one of them.
Okay. Trying to avoid that. Oh boy.
There's a third one.
Oh, that was not good. Please jump back up here. Thank you.
I wonder if the vendors at Tortuga buy the Elite Combat Pistol. And the Epic Combat Pistol.
I know they were buying some of the weapons.
Yeah. That'd be awesome if they were. Because I hate throwing those away. They've got to be worth money.
Only one way to find out.
I wonder what the radioisotopes decon into. Probably just a fusion reactor.
Did you figure out if the data pads were unlimited or not, or are they just
They don't have a number on them. They don't say that you can only turn them in 50 times, but the nav data does.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's the tooltip, or not the tooltip, the menu that pops up when you do turn it in that says it. So maybe there is a limit, and I just don't remember it.
No worries.
Do we want to know?
Sure.
Sure.
I'm gonna send it to Papa though. Hold on.
Okay.
And I'll send it to you, Jack. Be right back.
Oh, stop shooting at it. It's dead. And all of these red armor mobs, and I have yet to find the red EVA. I don't want to know what you guys are talking about.
I haven't said anything.
I was talking to my daughter.
No, yeah, I could understand that. Don't wanna know. But tell me anyways. Oh, the painstakingly part of clearing out the next floor.
A cop-out that shoots a father down. I'm not going to say it in front of you because I respect you too much. My kids are knuckleheads. I hear in the background my daughter, my youngest daughter, she's playing with some friends online. She's like, my dad'll hear it. And I'm like, okay. Alert. Alert.
My dad will hear it. Okay, yep. Record.
Yeah. Then it's, so what are you talking about? No, I won't tell you. Go back to your stream. Well, why won't you tell me? Because I respect you too much. What is on this planet? Can I even go on Camelot? 1G, yeah, I can go on it if it'll let me. Gotta be some sort of progenitor stuff.
Okay.
Oakley Dokley? Got it.
Oakley Dokley. Look at my Ned Flanders.
Howdy ho, neighbor Rooney. There's always room for one more Flanders.
Oh, Lord.
I always thought Ned Flanders was kind of creepy and definitely axe murderer quality.
Oh yeah, 50. You can only turn, oh no, 2, no, hold on a second. That's, okay, if you have data pads. Yeah, I got it.
I don't think data pads have a limit.
No, I don't think so. I just turned in 2. So that's 100 unlock points.
Yeah, I don't get any
With
more
50.
points for mining.
The rumor is there's enough points in the system to give away a lot, or to get a lot of the tech tree. Almost all of it.
They talk about another kind of world. Another kind of world.
What are you afraid of?
Oh, she's getting quieter. Someone's up to sketchy shit. Doo-dah. No. It's pretty defensive there. Pretty instant response. Do I need to ground you both?
Oh, definitely. Not a maybe. Either maybe or definitely.
Okay, you're both grounded.
No electronic devices. Here's a pair of scissors. Go out and cut the grass.
Scissors. Fingernail clippers.
Update.
They have to be busy long enough for me to go to the store and get a 50-pound bag of rice, throw it in the yard, and give them chopsticks to pick it up.
Did it close? I thought it should have. I'm sorry, what was that, Jack? About scissors?
Come on, let me out. I said no, not scissors, fingernail clippers. And that's to give them enough time for me to go to the store and pick up a bag of, 50-pound bag of rice, and throw it in the yard and say, okay, here's the chopsticks, pick them up. No, I don't want that. Come on. Something I can look at and get. I don't know if I got it. I got a thruster out of there. Ow! And then I just got killed. Or what?
All the things. All the things.
Shot by an infector. So there's an infector by my ship. Luckily they don't do enough damage to it.
Yeah, Jack's ship has been destroyed. Now Jack is rage quit.
Wait. Why can't I respawn at my ship? Respawn at home Judicator. But not the nearest clone station. That's the wrong way.
I want to make sure you power to the clone station is on.
What now?
Do you have power going to that station?
The clone station? You can't turn them off.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't turn off medical devices, or else I would have a switch for it.
No, even if the ship is off, I think it's still on. I think.
I know teleport pads, you can use them while we're powered down. That's why the Khalil has supposed to have a password on the teleport station, but the creator did not put a password on it that I've seen. So you were able to teleport to it and get locked in the ship. But do I really want to take out another one of these? It's a lot of ammo. No, I don't.
30 and 155, okay.
Do you make it now?
30 and 155. I'm looking to see if I can't find something. Ah.
I think we got visitors.
Like who?
The Hook-on Sunseekers.
Oh, well, that's Polaris. I mean,
No, it stopped in and visited.
what else do we have here? What else do I have to
That'd be funny if other factions would stop in and do trading in your.
Type B plasma cell? Okay.
What you making?
Not making anything. I'm
Checking weapons.
B plasma cell. There we go. Is there a, yes there is. Ta-da. Oh, I'm just...
Don't mind me. I think I've thinned it out enough in here that I can actually line up these asteroids without being bothered. I should put fusion cells on the market.
Fusion cells on... As I'm lost.
I'm lost.
I'm a little lost. Fusion
Oh.
cells?
Fusion cells, isn't that what, what's the fuel that we use?
Oh!
Yeah. Oh, promethium hydro
Hydro
cells.
cells. I was about to say
Fusion
fusion
cells.
cells?
Yes, yes! Come on, get with the program.
I slightly am with the program.
Wait, which one? Because I was talking about AARP. Ooh, the green one.
Okay. I'm gonna grab some food and I'll be right back.
Yep.
I've got 16 cooldown blocks.
Papa. Papa,
What?
you have placed more blocks than almost the next 3 people.
I know. And I'm not done.
Oh my lord!
Still clearing out this, I guess, level 2. Yeah, the difficult part will be the fusion reactor I'm gonna need for this place.
No, you need the other ones. You need the isotope one.
The isotope one, what's that?
That is this one here.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at your stream.
I'll read it to you. Polaris manufactured radioisotope thermoelectric generator produces a consistent 2,000 watts without consuming any fuel. Exceeding 2,000 watts will consume promethium up to an additional 500 watts. So it will produce up to 2,500 watts, 500 of which is taxed with fuel. For free. The catch is you can't move it once it's placed.
That wouldn't be a problem.
Well, when you get the capability, where I'm at right now, I found 3 of them. And it's very simple. It's a magazine and 2 shots out of 10 artillery cannons right to the middle of one of the ribs of the pyramid that I'm shooting at right now. And it downs it. Problem is the shields. You gotta have good shields.
Hey Jack, man, I don't want you to bring me a crossbow this time, man. Can you bring me one of those generators, man?
Well, see, I'm gonna use them. So, the 3 that I have already, they're getting used. I think one's gonna go in the base, and as many as I can cram in the tug are gonna go in the tug instead of a nuke. Must not have hit the sweet spot. One more.
That's bullshit.
What is?
I can't warp to Atlantis.
Why can't you warp to Atlantis?
It's telling me that the vessel's not allowed. only thing I have is my little miner and my tank and my CV. I came with the last tank when I went over there.
Right, you had one ship, right? Not two?
I've always had 2 ships on my CV.
No, I don't know.
It's telling me that one is vessel type not allowed in target sector. That don't make sense.
Don't know. I haven't tried warping here with an HV.
I had my HV inside my CV the last time I warped.
I don't know. That doesn't change what it's doing.
Letting me go to Valhalla. Not the hell of a place to be in Valhalla. Get out of there. It warped. Thank God Zero got got me out because it had warped me into the rings. That was weird. Okay, where is this at? Now. Nope. Okay. I have a way to get there and back. Is there a teleporter at the shipyard?
Yeah. Are you buying one of the ships?
No.
Oh.
I was trying to go to Atlantis.
There's a teleporter that goes back to Atlantis, too. You should go look at the Camille.
I've seen it.
You should go look into Camille, because I unlocked it and opened it up.
That was the one I went in earlier.
You couldn't have gone in that one earlier.
I went in one of them.
The SV, is probably what it was. The one that we can't get. The one with the furnace and advanced constructor and an SV.
I have no idea.
Yeah, the mod author, whoever put that ship in, is pulling a chili. Cramming CV parts and SVs.
Sounds about right.
Chili been doing that for years. Okay, what drill is that? Ice mining drill recipe.
You talking about the Pro Miner?
The what?
Is it the Pro Miner or the Hell Raider that you can't? That has the furnace in it?
I think it's the Pro Miner. Because the Hell Raider is a PvP ship or a combat ship, and then you got the Camille, which is the big white one.
Yeah.
And then the other SV that has or that is the combat
Well,
one.
the Hell Raider's a miner because it's got 10 drills on it.
Right. Go look at the CV though. Go look at the Camille.
I'm working on it. Let's see, I can actually get in the other ship.
Yeah, I unlocked the Camille. The Camille was
the other
locked.
one.
I'm just saying I unlocked the Camille so people can go look at it. That, and you could get out of it because you can teleport to it, and it teleports you into a locked room, and the teleporter doesn't activate from outside or from inside that room.
I even forgot where the door was at for this thing. unlocked it, but I have yet to find the door.
Should be in the middle. Oh, you must have just come in because the lights turned on.
What am I supposed to be looking at?
Just go down to the lower level and look for the showers or the bathrooms.
Yeah. Found the shower. Core. Medical room.
I don't think it's on the lower level. I don't remember. I believe it's near the door to the outside. At least one of the doors. I don't know how many there are.
I'm in the show room right now. So it's definitely not in there. I only know of one door. And then I just found another set of stairs, but I see a shower, but get lost in here.
Or did you just go outside?
Yeah. Not that bad looking. But it's not, there's another door. The teleporter.
Yeah, go back out that door and go. There you go. Turn right. Look at the bathroom.
Yeah, the dude's sitting in the bathroom. Jesus.
That's my admin account just sitting on the toilet. So a D17 heavy laser pistol. 225 damage.
Yep, and that sells for 105,000. I don't have what critical is for it.
It is hard to stay awake when you're mining asteroids.
Should try mining the ground.
I've done that. It's hard to stay awake doing almost any mining. Unless it's regular drill mining. Asteroid drill mining. Because you gotta keep moving. The dense and rich asteroids. The rich asteroids.
I'm manually mining right now. Right now, I'm not. Stepping away from the miner, from the mining pool. I have a little under 4,100 blocks left in my inventory out of that 10.
Good lord.
I made.
probably look at spawning yourself in a flat earther.
Oh, I'm not going any bigger after this, man.
Yeah, you're gonna log on, harvest, and you're gonna have to log off because it's time to go to bed.
So I'll go into creative and make that galactic fruit stand.
Well, if you use the Talon Deco, let me know. I've got a stack of it that I can give you for making it look more rustic-ish or farmish.
And then I physically have to sit there in space and wait for somebody to come by.
I wonder if I can come out there and place a
vendor?
No, a marketplace.
Gotcha.
I want to go in there. The shield off.
Yeah, I haven't even gone to the Alpha starter system yet. That's why I didn't realize that. Alright, I've got to leave. I've got to step away from the farm.
Think I need an exorcist right now. Oh, hear your voice, but you are not around. Oh, visions of your face are breaking down. Left me headed for the coast. Now I'm living with your ghost. I still hear
Is there a certain way these shield arrays are supposed to go in?
In the Judicator?
Indicator? Yeah.
Yeah, they go in sideways. The back goes, so if you're looking through the doorway, the bottom goes against the wall in front of you. So the bottom goes all the way to the back wall. And you can't be in the room to place it.
Well, I'm not in the room. But it's hard to tell which way's which.
Yeah, go. You can. It's got a blue on the blue line on the bottom, like the symmetry plane.
Right. Oh, there, man.
It's finicky.
Yeah, I know, and I just got trapped in the room with it. Because of where they got the door. Thank God I have my multi-tool. It Back out.
How much longer till these fragments fade? Left me headed for the coast. Now I'm living with your ghost. I still hear echoes, echoes of you. I still hear echoes that I can't mute. They're haunting my dreams like.
Alright, that was a really exciting stream. I'm gonna go ahead and step away for a little bit. I got some stuff I gotta do. I gotta start getting ready to go back to work, and I'll be back in a few hours, and I will start a new stream. Took out some more POIs, got a lot of recipes, and a metric crap ton of Prometheum. Damn.
Question.
Yeah.
The charger goes in the same shield array housing areas.
It's an array.
I then put one that's an array, and then I've got the shield charger array.
Yeah. Yeah, they go in the same type. There's 8 of them. Or no, there's 6 of them. For the 7th and 8th, you've got to do some modifications to 2 rooms.
You told me about that
So.
one.
Alright?
Yep. Don't have
Cool.
too much fun.
Alright, I will catch you guys in a few hours.